Here we are with worksheet 5.4 on the back, problems 20 and 21, the systems of inequalities. Believe that these are solid lines. There are no dashed lines. So let's start with the one going down here, and we'll put this equation right here. Based on where the origin should be, it starts at a 1. So y equals mx plus b. B is the start. It starts at a 1. Something x. I have to figure out the slope. I have these 2 points right here. That's down 1 and over 2. So the rise is 1. The run is 2. So the slope is rise over run, which is 1/2. And this is going downhill. If you wrote your name on that, it goes downhill. So negative 1/2 x plus 1. Now, we look at the point 0, 0. Since this one's shaded in, the point 0, 0 must be true. So if I plugged in a 0 here, and a 0 here, I'm left with a 1. Which symbol would make this statement true? 0 is less than 1, so this has to be less than or equal to negative 1/2 x plus 1. So the other equation, we'll put it right here on the second line. So y something, it starts off at negative 1. So that's a minus 1. What is the rise and the run on this one? This one is a little bit hard to see. It doesn't go through that point right there. It looks like it goes through here, and it looks like it goes through here. So I'm going to call it a rise of 2 and a run of 1. The other thing that I know is that it looks like it's supposed to be perpendicular. If these are perpendicular lines, you flip the slope over and you change the sign. So the rise is 2, the run is 1. So it's a 2 over 1 or just a 2x. When I look at this line here, the point 0, 0 is shaded in. So that point must be true. If I plugged in 0, 0, I have a 0 over here. I have the sign, 2 times 0 is 0, and a minus 1. How can I make this true? On the number line, 0 is greater than negative 1. That's what makes it true. So y has to be greater than, or since this appears to be a solid line, I'm going to say equal to 2x minus 1. Circle all the following points that represent solutions. Negative 4 zeros right around there. That's clearly in it. Negative 2, positive 1. Here's the 1, so it's definitely inside the shaded region. 0, negative 2. That goes all the way down here. That's outside. 1, comma 1 is right there on that line. The intersection is below that a little bit and a little to the left. So 1, comma 1 is barely outside the region. Negative 12 is way back there. But a negative 2 is already inside the shaded region by the time you get to negative 1 or maybe negative 2. Negative 2 is good. So negative 12, negative 2 is definitely good. 1/2. 1/2 is halfway here, and it looks like at the 1/2, that's where it runs through. And if you analyze the slope carefully, that's correct. So right on the line would be a solution because this appears to be a solid line. But if I go slightly up, then it's definitely inside the shaded region.